Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the banks of the Raritan in Piscataway, New Jersey, SHI Stadium, home to the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Scarlet Knights will put total leather and we'll get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Bunch formation for these receivers. On the move, it's Singleton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. There's the pressure. Fires on the move. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Right down the gut of the field. He's at the 30. 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A they've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. Toss sweep to the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, that's a great job by this defense using the offensive momentum. They go down the field, score, they get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about adrenaline and really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's Allard. Grabbed behind the line, it's Singleton. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
On 4th down, going to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The give on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on the option. Quick toss. Powers through the defender. He's just outside the 20-yard line. Stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and a quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the 1st down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Using his legs, it's Campbell. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into...
Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Scarlet Knights will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Quarterback on the keeper. And the ball's loose in the backfield. He picks it up, still on his feet.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
To the air, it's Allen. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. Racing down the left side. The 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Penn State!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage.
Best defensive formations.
Let him do the rest.
Hello?
Kickoff unit
Hello?
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hello?
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Scarlet Knights can really attack on this second and short. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Scarlet Knights are facing third and inches. Gets the back moving. He'll keep it on the sneak. And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Turning it on! He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Scarlet Knights back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and you want...
Kyle has definitely left the wing T offense. Definitely. I'm definitely not lying.
On the run from inside his own 5.
My girl.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. To the air, it's Allard. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you...
Word on the street, Nick Singleton gone. Word on the street, Nick Singleton gone. Word on the street, Nick Singleton gone.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
We still got 2 viewers.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand.
Hey,
nice rhythm.
his
nice
skirt, his scarf can't go through there.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Going right to work up top.
Yeah. He's definitely going to do that.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Timeout call by
2 viewers, still.
Now they just have one remaining
Thanks for the viewings. If you feel free, comment and donate. Comment and donate. Comment and donate. Fudge.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on Monday.
Got it behind the line. It's Campbell.
Short.
He's close to the first down.
Oops.
They're going to mark him just a little short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught near the sticks. It's Weber. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. No good. After the
All right.
field goal, it is still a 12-point game. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start
2 viewers still.
at their own 25.
Viewers. Can I please get some comments in my chat?
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
Yo, we got a comment in our comments.
Defense, you have an opportunity to
Thank
make
you.
a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes.
Oh, he's got some space. The 40. Past the 30. Just making a huge play. And
Oh, he's got 67 yards on 6 carries.
They say it's still a game of field possession.
Give me 20, thank you. 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 Thank you.
They're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes.
Swear to God, Kyle. Run wing T again, bro.
Down and really starting to play physical.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also,
Can we hear a story from last night?
Too. So you need to identify who are your best.
I don't have any stories from last night. I got a new car last night. That's all I know. Okay? That's all I know at the moment. Okay, the new car. It's getting shipped today. I got to test drive it last night. After it got like some fixings, you know, some would say. Some fixings.
That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
So yeah. Can we hear the story of the new car and stuff? Yeah. New car, it got like a new like bumper on it. And I'm gonna use it.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive.
Go Nick, go Nick. Nick.
The 31 after a pickup of 10 yards
these guys right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game?
Oh, there's a guy right there, EA.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play.
Hold on, Chad. I got a text. I got to text somebody real quick, Chad. Bobby G.
And here comes the
my
offense
girl.
on second down.
Bobby G.
Back to
With my
pass,
girl.
it's Howard. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Frogburger. Nice catch.
He really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball.
All right, let's get one here. Let's get one.
Beautiful job.
Lining up to convert third down.
Frig burger, cheeseburger, frig burger, cheeseburger, frig burger, cheeseburger, frig burger, 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 burger.
Just across the 30 at the 31, it's fourth down.
Let's get one here.
A little demoralizing, too.
We gotta lock back in. We gotta lock back in. Lock back in. Chat.
Third down,
Chat. Chat. Why do we have 2 viewers? Chat. We need 3. We need 3.
Just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see.
James Franklin. Why is he still the coach?
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down.
Sing your favorite song.
Pick up the first down.
I can't right now. I'm locked in. Okay, now I'll sing. Now I'll sing.
They'll move the chains after he gets
Alexa,
to the 43.
play Sweater Weather.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down.
Oh, we just lost a viewer.
We're going to be aggressive,
Great.
and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution. On
M is the man. I want the world in my hand. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. He's asleep in my sweater, having an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity center. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You know little how we still show. What I think about. What I think about. One love, one house, one love, no house, no shirt, no blouse. Besides, find out nothing I wanna tell you about, no, 'cause it's too cold for you here now. But let me know. Both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Take your breath away. That's a horrible pass. How did I catch that though?
On the same page there.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays.
Our store, everybody loves me, our store. Inside this place is warm. Outside is our support. Calm down. Love, one house, one love, one house, one love, no blouse, just eyes. Nothing I don't want to tell you why. No. Alexa, stop. I can't talk. I'm on stream.
Did you pause the music because you're not coming around?
Yeah.
It's really kind
On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it.
I don't know.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Quarterback may change this route. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And they didn't get it forward and get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Got the quick pass. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice job there. Good time.
We still have one viewer. Thank you, one viewer.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. The give to the tailback.
Beast. Nick Singleton is a beast. We fell in love in October. That's why.
Keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're running the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Quickly complete. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Just want to thank all my viewers right now for being in the stream.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands
We fell in love in October. That's why
And the Rutgers offense heads back
I
onto the
love
field.
you.
They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer.
Get him. Nice.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitched down the outside.
Breaks into the open. He's inside the 35. They'll spot it at the 34. Not enough for the first down, and let's see what they do on 4th. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the
Frigberger.
offense out there. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Campbell. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Raymond. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed. Really
It's weird.
setting it up. Got to the defender.
But, I mean, yeah, it's up to you.
Get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
I don't know, man.
Buys a little extra time.
It's fine.
Tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
I said it's fine, bro.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there.
Yeah.
It's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover.
The fan in love in October.
I like that execution by the QB.
Hell no.
And he'll step into the end zone.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown, Rutgers.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
They'll line up to go for 2. Trying to surge it in.
All right, where's my
Makes
defense?
his way into the end zone, and now they're within 5. So a relatively short drive covering 39 yards. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll send the back in motion. Creates a little room. Makes him talk to the hand. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Pena. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Allard. Rushes on him. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback for these situations. You drop so many guys back deep, but as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
Alright, chat. Thanks for the viewings. I did my best.
And that's all that matters. It's not
And I won.
pretty.
That's all that matters.
We do everything